Hi everyone, it's Laurel here, and this is my third attempt at trying the video. We're going to give it our last and final shot, but I think it's worth it. I've been teasing you for the last couple of videos that I've put up that I was going to do a giveaway because I am celebrating a couple of milestones for myself. So I wanted to go over the giveaway with you. And tell you about why I'm doing it, and share with you all the goodies that one winner takes all is going to be able to receive. So the milestones that I've achieved. I recently have put up over 200 videos, which is astonishing to me. And I've also just passed 2,050 subscribers here on YouTube, which also I just can't believe. So I just want to say in advance, thank you so very much for always watching, leaving me the sweet comments that you do, following my blog, coming to my Ustream shows. It's very uplifting to me to know that there's other people out there in the world who are interested in the same things that I am, and that have really helped me develop in my paper crafting and altering things and cards and so forth. So I started out about 5 years ago, if you can believe it, on YouTube. I didn't even talk. If you really want to have a good laugh, go back and watch my first video. I was intrigued and inspired to do videos by Christina Werner, who is Make a Card Monday. I've told the story in the past, but I watched a lot of her tips and tricks, and I received a flip video camera that year for Christmas, and I've actually been uploading videos for about 4 years. I think I probably watched as an observer for about 5, but it's been very enriching to me. I've enjoyed it, and I've got to meet so many wonderful creative people who are just so eager to share. So this is why I'm doing the giveaway. So there's going to be some prerequisites to entering for the giveaway, which I'd like to go over at the end. So let's just get to the prize. Okay, so this wonderful thing right on top, and I have a box at my right, and I apologize for all the crinkling that's going to go on because I've prepackaged some things. Some of the things I've included in the giveaway are just because I have duplicates. Some are because I'm a stamper and I love them. Some are because they're my favorite things and I want to share them with you, and some are handmade. So, multitude of reasons. So the first thing you're looking at is this Ultimate Grunge set from Stampers Anonymous. I bought it twice, so you guys are going to benefit because I'm silly. It's great for backgrounds. It's my favorite type of stamp from my favorite company, and it's the Cling Mount Red Rubber, which I think is awesome. So, combination of two things that I really love, which is Tim Holtz and also Stampers Anonymous. So that is going to be in the giveaway. The next thing I'm just going to pull out, this is a 7 Gypsies ticket holder. I had an extra one, so I thought I would pass it along. You can set it on your desk, and it has these little things that pop out. So that'll be in there. Oh, that's the wrong stack, sorry. This is something that I really like. These are some glassine bags and some glassine envelopes. I have 10 of each size, so this is like a larger size, medium size, and then that's a little envelope. And they're tied up with some seam binding, so there's some glassine envelopes, just because I love them. can do the stamps next. This is a Hampton Art foot-long stamp set. It says Our Story, has some good frames, a ticket, which is I think why I originally bought it. I started out using dollar stamps. Now, even though they're $1.50 now, I still think that these little sets have a great place in creativity, and I love using them. So I have some other dollar stamps in this, but this is one of them. Okay. So here is the other dollar stamp set. This one is the heart and the dove. This is kind of backgrounds, cattails, and birds. And then this one, I get a lot of questions about the cards I make, and I think that everybody, I always say I'm a card maker, and I am, and I love making them. The most used stamp is a birthday stamp. So this is a little set. It's Hampton Art clear flips that you could make some birthday cards with. These are little icons like inchies. These are words: happy birthday to you, happy birthday, celebrate. These are frames like for a gift tag. And then this is words, celebrate. These are balloons, and these are some more inchies just for background. So I think you can make some really cute birthday cards out of those. And then a block. Again, apologize for the crinkles. Okay. Then I'm fortunate enough that I get to attend the Ranger Sale every year. Haven't missed since they've had it. And I have some products that I have some extras of that I wanted to share as part of the giveaway. This is some Ink Essentials memory glass in the 1x3 size. There's 14 pieces in there. A 6-pack of Rock Candy's Distressed Stickles. These are Suze Weinberg's Bedazzles. They're micro beads, and this is the color Cha-Cha. Some stamp cleaner. I don't always clean my stamps, but I have the cleaner. I think it's good to have. Some Black Soot Distress Embossing Powder. It's great for grunging up stuff. These are some pop dots. They happen to be letters, but that doesn't matter to me. It's a foam way to pop stuff up onto your cards, and it's 1/8 inch. It's real slim. So one of those. And a scrapbooker's palette. This has actually 4 small ink pads in it in those colors. And if you're teaching or if you're edging, it's just great that you have 4 different colors to choose from while you're working on a project. And also from Ranger was the copper accent pen. Copper is probably one of my most favorite metallic colors. So I'm going to put that stuff in the box. Okay, also I had some doubles of some Stays On ink pads, Blazing Red, Midnight Blue, and Mustard. I'm going to put those 3 in. This, I'm not going to take the rubber bands off. You can go back and watch the video, I think it's 2 videos ago, or one that precedes this. This is a Valentine candy box that I decorated. And it's filled with buttons. So I made this, and I'm going to include it as the handmade offering. And now I think we're down to just things I like. So I really like curls and trims, and those types of things, and flowers. So we have a bag of each. So in here, this is pretty easy to see. This is some pink tulle. This is some ivory lace. This is some white lace. And in here is just about 1.5 yards of seam binding. In here are flatback pearls in 3 colors. Pink, black, and then double the amount in white. So I have about 2 yards of pink, I take it back, about 1 yard of black, about 1 yard of pink, and about 2 to 3 yards of the white. And so that's what they're like. They're the strung ones in different colors. And then on the back here, I have a pack of the Tim Holtz trimmings. This has the rosette, the elastic, and then some little of the crinkle ribbon on it. Okay. Then I have a bag of flowers and some other things that I like. Usually I wind up wrapping all of my packages that I send to my girlfriends in pattern paper. I pick these up at yard sales, and I pay about $0.25 or whatever for them. But they're really great for wrapping. You can also use them in mixed media. So there's a full pattern in there for that purpose. You can see the flowers that are on the top here. I apologize, I don't have a lot of flowers right now. But these are some of the larger roses. These are iris. These are little rose buds. There's some pearl sprays in there. There's some handfuls. I think these stems might only have 4 flowers, but then the colored ones have like 8. I also have this, which is a recollections piece. And then I also have a black recollections bling. So there are some of my favorite things that are going in the giveaway. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to include something that I'm really proud of, and I hope that you will enjoy it as much as I did creating it. Back in September, I created this vintage camera style mini album, and I sold a tutorial for it on my blog. It's still available there if you'd like to pick it up. It's about 11 pages with pictures and the cutting directions, step by step. It was my first foray into doing anything like this, and I was really proud of it. And special thanks to Julia Smith for helping me create this PDF. So with this, I'm going to include the tutorial printed out in color. And this album, I'm just going to hold the picture up. It took a lot of Tim Holtz goodness to create. So I have a bag of trinkets here. Now, there should be enough in this bag for you to create an album similar to mine. I sold the hardware kits too. I still have those available if anybody's interested. The only thing that I think I'm out of is the bulldog clip, because I discovered that and for another use. But anyway, I just wanted to go over the components of all this hardware that I'm putting into the kit. So, and I've thrown in extra where I have it. So you get your 4 corners, get your key, and your light bulb. You get these 2 were the hinges on the baffle. I think they're called word sticks. You get one of the, I guess this is an adage token on a swivel clasp. You get the ornate plate for the front of the baffle. You get some ball chain I'm going to show you inside here is where all the clasps are in Brad's. Because I was out of the bulldog clip, I was trying to put something in that you could use for your viewfinder. Like in my picture, I used the bulldog clip, but I think you could use this key. So there you go. Here is some of those. I don't know what he called these, but these were, I always used to put them on my tags with tickets in them. Pen nib, just because. This is the clock face that goes here, behind here. Now I have a couple different ways. This is just an extra clock face because I feel like it. You could either put the mirror on, or inside here, my wonderful friend Darlene had given me a box of these, and these are actual watch, what do they call them? Watch, it's a watch crystal. It's plastic, but it does fit over this perfectly. So if you wanted to see the clock through it, you could use this and glue it on. And I've also included some of the little tiny game spinners so you could put some hands on it. I think that would be really cool. Up to you. If you want it to look more like mine, you can use the mirror, whichever. So that's that portion. There's some different gears in here, or bead caps to use for gears. If you look on my picture, I use different types of things for my dials of my camera. So there's an assortment of that. There is some film strip ribbon in the corner here. I don't know if you can see it. It's in there. And then these are the loopy brads. Okay. There's probably 20. They're gold and copper. There should be more than enough to do the album. So hopefully I haven't missed anything. The only thing that I don't have, like I say, is I'm out of bulldog clips. I'm not sending any paper or any grunge paper, but I think you could find some, or you might have it in your stash. I'll put that crystal in there. So I'm going to put this little film canister together, and that's going to be in there. And I thought you could also use that drawer pull for, you know, an embellishment on the camera. This is probably the project that I'm most proud of, just because I took it all the way through to the end, and it was very fulfilling to try and figure it out on my own. Kind of gave me some insight into why those girls do it. Okay, so now I see that I'm like at 18 minutes, and I haven't even told you how to win it. So, apologize for that, but... Okay, so that's the giveaway. So what do? Well, I'm going to try and zoom in on this piece of paper. Sorry. Okay, so I know it's not very clear, but I'm going to read it to you. First is be a subscriber here on YouTube. Okay? Subscribe. You can subscribe to my blog for an additional entry. I always put my blog address at the end of my videos, but in case you were wondering what it is paper and scissors rock-laurel.blogspot.com. Okay, leave a comment on this video with your nomination for a featured artist. Okay, so I want to explain what this is. Every February for the past 2 years, I have done a featured artist series. It's been pretty popular and I really enjoy doing it. This year, I'm asking for your help in the people that you find inspiring and that you follow that I might not know about. So what I would like you to do is in the comments below, I would like you to nominate a person to be one of my featured artists for the month of February. And what I do is I select one person every day. So I'll have 29 this year. It is helpful if these people that you tell me about have a blog, have a YouTube channel, or a Ustream show, or just contact where people can see their work, whether it's on Split Coast Stampers, whether it's on Flickr, someplace that I can access to see their work. Also, if they would be willing to share their address with me, they might get a little something in the mail as part of being a featured artist of the day. So in the comment, nominate one person. If they have, and please leave me details as to why you like them, what you find inspiring about them, and their YouTube channel. I will reach out to them as I'm starting that process to see if A, they wouldn't mind the tribute, and B, if I could obtain their mailing address so I can send them all something. The only caveat to all of this, and it's going to require a little bit of work on your part, is I would like to have new people. So if on the sidebar of my YouTube channel here, there is a couple of playlists, and you'll see that you'll say 2012 Featured Artist Series. Just take a look before you nominate someone to make sure that I haven't already done them. I would love that. So, giveaway closes January 29th at 6 p.m. So the reason for that is I want to get going with the featured artists on February 1st. I don't want to get behind, and I need a couple days to get in touch with people. So spread the word about this. If you do a video response to this, I'll give you another entry. In that video response, you can tell me all about somebody. And also you can comment on, you don't have to make anything, but you can comment on maybe what your favorite project was that I did. But you could also nominate someone and do it that way. And if you do it by video, that'll get you another entry into the giveaway. Okay? So be a subscriber, subscribe to my blog for an additional entry, leave a comment or a video response on this video nominating a featured artist. Try and make sure that they have places where their work can be seen, and tell me why you find them inspiring. Giveaway closes January 29th at 6 p.m. I hope you like the items that I selected for all of you, and I wanted to say thank you very, very much for always watching and commenting. See you soon. Bye.